I got my hand on Capcom's latest game, Pragmata, aka the Dad Simulator, and honestly,
How about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Yeah. From now on, you can be Diana. How's that fit?
Diana.
I'm Hugh. I don't do babysitting, but I'm gonna need your help, and,
Hugh. Diana.
yeah.
Hugh.
Uh,
Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana.
Diana?
Diana.
oh, I will die and raise hell on earth if any hurt and pain happens to her. I stand by that. I'm only about an hour in the game and I'm already hooked. Sci-fi atmosphere, super immersive, the graphics, beautiful and breathtaking, the mechanics, smooth, intuitive, and easy to pick up. But what really surprised me was the relationship between you and Diana. That moment when he gives her the name Diana, man, that was so adorable and touching. And clearly, I'm not the only one feeling that way. A lot of players are connecting with that bond. Some even saying it's hitting them emotionally, making them think about family and having kids of their own one day. And honestly, that's a good thing. This is storytelling doing what it's supposed to do. But of course, this is the internet we're talking about, and somehow, even something this wholesome ends up being twisted. You got people online calling it weird, questioning why players, especially men, are connected to that kind of dynamic. For example, you got Asan Piker that labeled gamers who enjoyed the father-daughter narrative of the game as, and I quote, unfuckable losers. You also got Mary Morgan that argued that men don't have baby fever, that if a man wants a child for any reason other than being a product of its own lineage, that he's likely a predator. And she got community noted and incredibly ratioed for that. And I just don't get that reaction. Because that type of dynamic is not unknown in video games. Look at God of War with Atreus and also in The Last of Us with Joel and Ellie. Those relationships are some of the most beloved in gaming. Why? Because they're human, they're emotional, they show growth, protection, and care. So why is it suddenly a problem here? And there is this weird narrative going around that man can be nurturing, or shouldn't connect to that instinct unless it fits a specific mold. And that's just not true. Yes, mothers are incredible nurturers, no doubt about it. But that doesn't mean that men are incapable of care, protection, and empathy. Have you ever seen a father who truly loves his kids? Or a single father that really works his hardest to make it work on his own? That's real. That exists everywhere. And even outside of parenting. For me personally, I have nieces, nephews, friends, kids that I've known since the day they were born. And over time, yeah, you develop a certain bond with them. And that instinct to look out for them, to want them to be safe, to see them grow, that is not weird. That's human. And blood related or not, best believe that if harm were about to happen to them, I would put my life on the line for their sake. Instantly. Now don't get me wrong, like with anything online, you will find some people that will take things in a very weird direction. And yeah, those cases deserve side eyes. But I think like that represents the majority of players, that's just not reality. At the end of the day, I believe that what Pragmata is doing is telling a story about connection, about protecting someone who depends on you, about building trust. And people are responding to that. So maybe instead of jumping to the worst interpretation, we just let people enjoy something meaningful for what it is. Because honestly, I'm having a great time with this game so far. And I'm really curious to see where the story goes. What about you? Have you played it yet? And if so, what is your first impression about the game? Let me know in the comment section, and if you made it this far, please drop a like to this video and subscribe if you love my stuff. And thank you for watching. So I'll catch you guys next one. So in the meantime, take it easy and stay breezy. Peace.